Hello there and welcome back to the Urban Butchery Channel with me, Franco Macellaio. Anyway, what have I got for you today? Well, what I've got is how to debone a beef brisket. So, without further ado, bottoms up, heads down, let's crack on. So here we have a beautiful beef brisket. So we're going to start with a little bit of edge maintenance. Anybody who wants to know how to maintain the edge of the knife, please go to one of my other videos. So I'm just removing the ticket there, which comes from the slaughterhouse. This particular brisket is a Hereford cross. So away we go. So I'm just trimming the end of that skirt up. Just that little bit of hard gristle. And then we pull that membrane off. And then we start to work our way down the back of that skirt. And we're going to remove this skirt on this occasion. Some people do tie this in, but the specification for this doesn't allow us to do this. So I'm just following that all the way along, and then we're just going to take that off, and that's going to go for manufacturing. As I said, this is a Hereford cross. It's a beautiful piece of meat. It's got lovely muscle formation. It's got plenty of fat on it, so I expect this to taste very, very, very handsome. So I'm just taking that internal meat off there, which is on the inside of the sternum or the breastbone. So I'm just pushing away with a knife there, and that'll go for manufacturing as well. Just pop it in the bag there, and a little bit more edge maintenance. So now I'm just working my way around the back of the sternum now, just using the point of a knife. I'll do this twice probably. Just working my way around. What you don't want to do is cut too far down and go into the muscle block underneath. As you can see, I'm pushing down and looking and making sure that I don't do that. So there you go. I'm just pointing to the cartilages going along the breastbone there. But I've decided to single bone the first 3 or 4 bones out first. This is just another technique that you can use. There are various ways that you can debone this. So we take the first bone out, and then split the cartilage, and then we'll pop that in a bag, and that goes to the customers. So we're going around the second one now, just using the point of a knife, and then I'm just feeling down the back of that bone with the point of the knife as well. By the way, the knife I'm using is a 5-inch Victorinox red handle. So I'm just cleaning the cartilage up, and then we'll split it and pop that underneath the block. And then we'll continue. Just a bit of a tidy up, a bit more edge maintenance. There's a lot of bone contact with the knife here, so as you see, I'm just marking on that cartilage again. So pointing my knife again, a little bit more aggressive here, and I think you saw the breastbone move away from the bone there. So I'm just pushing it downwards, or pushing the bones downwards. And now I'm going to go through it properly. As you see, I'm just breaking through the cartilage there. Of course, you can cheat all this out as well if you wish. But this is more of a traditional way to do it. So just feeling the back of that bone with the point of my knife. Once you get used to butchery, for people that haven't done butchery before, you can generally feel where you are through the point of your knife. It's like a continuation of your arm. You know, whether you're in fat, in gristle, whether you're hitting bone, or whether you hit the muscle. And as you see, I'm following the angle of the bone there as well. I'm slanting my knife 2 different ways there on each side of the bone. There's one, and there's the other. Then we just shimmy the knife down the back. As you see, they're coming out pretty clean. And we'll continue with this till we get to the end. There's probably another 3 bones to go there. Very satisfying job. It's a good one for people to learn on as well, this. You can't do too much damage providing you don't go too deep. But it's great for point work. It's great for finding where the joints are. And when we get to the point of actually trimming it up, which will be in one of the next videos, it's good for learning how to trim as well. So a bit more edge maintenance there, nice and gentle. Don't need any of this mad chef stuff. So now we're just working along the bottom end of that breastbone. It looks like my arm is in the way there, but it's not. There's quite a big gap there. Health and safety all the way. I'm just using the point of my knife and I'm just working my way around the back of the breastbone. And off she pops. It's that beautiful yellow fat there. Beautiful. So there you go, guys. How to debone a beef brisket. How quick was that? Didn't take very long at all. And something that you could achieve yourself. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed doing it. If you did, press the subscribe button. Also, please press the bell icon, then you get notifications of when the next videos come through. Like the video as well, which would be really appreciated. And I'll catch you next time on the Urban Butchery Channel. Skills for life.